Reading a short article about the Welsh Indians from 1792. And it says, much has been said of Welsh Indians in America, and there is scarcely a Welshman who does not believe that this extensive continent was discovered by his great ancestor, Owen Maddock, in the year of Christ 1170, or 322 years before the arrival of Columbus. The tribes now thought to have descended from Welshmen left in America by Owen Maddock are known by the Indian names of Paducas, or Welsh Indians, called by some the White Indians, whose country is situated far westward of the Mississippi. That the Indian natives of America have for many years past emigrated from the eastward to the westward is a known fact. That the tribes above mentioned who speak the Welsh tongue may have done the same is much within the order of probability, and that the white or Welsh Indians now reside at or near the banks of the river Missouri, a scarcely to be is scarcely to be doubted, every traveler having confirmed this fact. They are denominated by the French the white bearded Indians, and are said to be really white. They possess 32 villages or towns, are exceedingly civilized, and vastly attached to certain religious ceremonies. Their situation is about 1,000 miles from the Illinois. A gentleman has lately arrived from the American Indian country, who has remained some time among the Paducah tribes. He was introduced to the chief of the principal tribe, and is received with much solemnity, owing to his being of white complexion. He was treated with much friendship and hospitality, was called the angel of God, and every day had his hands and feet washed by order of the chieftain, who appeared much advanced in years, his hair being long and perfectly white. He further informs that the people chiefly subsist by the produce of the chase, that the instruments they use on the occasion are generally bows and arrows. All right, there you go. That the further he advanced from the frontiers, the different tribes he passed through were the more civilized. That he supposed the reason to be, which I am afraid is the case, owing to the continual encroachments made on their land by the white people in those parts contiguous to them. The late transactions on the back frontiers of the U.S., it is probable, are owing to the same circumstance. And I'm going to end there because the rest isn't really relevant.